Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. E6 creates an opening for the dark-squared bishop and opens a new diagonal for the queen. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nc6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. Qc7 defends the knight on c6 and controls the important d6 and e5 squares. b3 develops the bishop and defends the knight on d4. a6 prepares the b5 pawn push and stops the white pieces from coming to b5. qd2 develops the queen, supports the bishop on e3 and prepares queenside castling. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling queenside tends to be more active because the rook is closer to the center. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to win a pawn. This stops the opponent from being able to win a pawn. Master games. It is the last book move. This misses an opportunity to kick a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks a better way to prepare a bishop for development. It is an inaccuracy. This allows the opponent to double the pawns in front of the king. It is a mistake. This forces doubled pawns in front of the opponent's king, decreasing its safety and harming the pawn structure. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This defends the attacked pawn. It is excellent. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent normally leads to a sharp, attacking game. It is best. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Black played better than white in the opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.